Hey guys, Trent here coming at you with another video. So in today's video we'll start to get caught up on G.I. Joe classifieds. I'm excited about that, getting them on my shelf. Got a lot of figures to open up and check out, and we're going to start with one that is real far back catch up. Let's take a look at Breaker with the Ram Cycle. So welcome into my channel. If you like what you see, please like, comment, and subscribe for more great toy videos, 80s, 90s nostalgic videos, and things of that nature. Yeah, so catching up on classifieds, I got a hold of this deluxe set Breaker with the Ram Cycle, so we'll check it out. I actually got a pretty good deal. I believe these ended up being on clearance at some point, but I saw it pop up on eBay. So there was a seller selling them for, like, I basically got it for the price of a basic figure, around $25, something like that. Now, one thing is they did just throw it in a poly mailer and ship it to me, so the box is dinged up, but I'm not too worried about that. Hey, at least we got the figure for a reasonable price, and comes with a vehicle, so that's cool. So besides opening the BAT and the Alley Viper, this will be my next unboxing of G.I. Joe classifieds, and I've got a lot of other figures I need to start opening up and getting them on video and making a video for it. So let's get to it. Let's take a look at this toy. All right, here we go. G.I. Joe classified series, I guess deluxe set, the Special Island Cobra, the Special Missions Cobra Island, that's a Target exclusive. Alvin, Breaker, Kibby with Ram Cycle. So a G.I. Joe, I believe, was from the actual G.I. Joe character that was actually from the very first wave, the very first year of G.I. Joe, I believe, 1982? Or maybe it was 83. I think he was in the first wave, though. And so then we got a vehicle that I do know to be a classic vehicle. I didn't have it as a kid, the Ram Cycle. So it's like he comes with a Gatling gun, and then you can mount it on the side like a sidecar. So pretty neat, and it's cool that there's some little vehicles for this line. That's pretty awesome. So packaging, I really do like the way Classifieds has their packages. Nice rectangular shapes to where you could stack them up and display them if you didn't want to open them. But the very nice displays on the window. Seems like everything is lit up really nice. Yeah. My package is really beat up because the seller, even though I got it for cheap, just simply threw it in a poly mailer and mailed it off to me. I would never do that, but I don't care enough to complain about it, because I'm not really concerned about the packaging of this, because I am going to open the figure up and then the box is just going to go in basically in storage. So let's check out some side profile art. There's Breaker with his comms helmet on on the Ram Cycle. Cool. And here's Breaker's stats, I guess. He's number 29 in the series. And the back, yeah, I'm noticing Classifieds doesn't do a lot with their back artwork. There's a lot of artwork here, but it just doesn't tell you much. I guess that's what we should say. So there it is, the Cobra Island. This will be the first Cobra Island exclusive I've opened. So it looks neat. I'm excited about it. So let's get Breaker out with the Ram Cycle and see what he's all about. All right, here we go. We got Breaker out of the package, and I know this is one of the earlier figures, I believe, or maybe it was like it's the second vehicle release, but right off the bat I'm noticing that, like, Breaker is a little bit more loose jointed than like the other two figures that I opened. I don't guess that's a huge deal, but I'm just noticing this one leg is kind of floppy on the little joints it has here. But looks good. I don't remember Breaker enough to remember if this is like how much this resembles him. I've been watching G.I. Joe recently, cartoons, so, but it's cool. This was during the time they were still like trying to do more updated takes on the figures and less focus on classic. Yeah, this joint doesn't look very good. Fortunately for me, I think he's just going to be on the Ram Cycle, so shouldn't matter a whole lot. But he's got a nice little tactical vest here. Not much to him in comparison with the other figures I opened, for sure. I mean, those guys have all sorts of accessories and you know, knives that you can sheath and all that good stuff. So I think the line, I can see a difference in how the line has progressed already. So he's got his helmet. That looks pretty nice, actually. It's got that colorful little visor there. See how that looks. Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. Nice. And so he's got his Gatling gun, which I don't know if you guys can see. Well, yeah, that barrel definitely looks curved. Maybe it looks a little better if I twist it that way for display, but you know, I guess it's been in the package for quite a while, so I suppose you could heat it up and try to get that looking a little bit better. But the colors look, I guess, kind of realistic with the black, and you know, it is what it is. All right, you can get him to hold it, but he's got those really detailed trigger finger hands, so like I really didn't feel like getting this hand on there because it was just like a lot of work. So you can kind of put it to where he's holding it on the side there, and it serves its purpose to where he can wield it and look good. But that Gatling gun is really curved, so it doesn't look very accurate. Ultimately, I can, you know, opening this after the other figures, yeah, like I said, I can definitely tell that the line has improved since then. But you know, again, it is what it is. I'm glad to have it. But yeah, I definitely like the other figures that are newer that I opened. All right, let's check out this Ram Cycle. This actually looks pretty nice. Pretty nice vehicle. Pretty much, I think the only vehicles we have are motorcycles in the line so far. But I mean, it kind of makes sense. There's only going to be small vehicles. Seems to roll really nice. You can turn the handlebars. Got decal applications. Pretty detailed engine right there. Oh, on this side it's got the G.I.Joe logo. That's pretty nice. Looks sweet. Let's see how the Gatling Gun Accessory attaches. Cool. So the Gatling gun just fits right in there, and then close it into the box. And it's got its little sidecar wheel. So let's clip it in. Plug it in, I guess. And that works pretty good. So you don't really need the kickstand for it to be stabilized with the side Gatling gun, but if you don't want it to roll forward and backwards, you could use the kickstand to make sure it's stationary. Pretty nice. All right, let's get Breaker. See if we can get Breaker on there and see what it looks like. Okay, actually, to put his hand on the handlebars, it's proving quite challenging because of the angle. And these both hands are both the trigger finger hands. So you've got a finger sticking out like this, and the thumb coming up kind of like around like this, and then these fingers like this. So I'm sure with a lot of, you know, bending and working it, you can get it in there, but it just doesn't seem worth it to me. I think they should have included some different hands just to make it easier to grab the steering wheel. And also that Gatling gun would have worked really good. And the second hands could have been for in case you want to have him outfitted with an actual pistol or rifle or something like that. So I just kind of halfway put his hands on the handlebars because I really don't want to bend up the fingers and stuff. So yeah, this set is really not perfect. Not hardly as impressive as the other figures I opened, but it's still pretty good. If you can get it for a discounted price, go ahead and pick it up, I would say, especially for this vehicle. The vehicle is definitely worth it. So yeah. All right, my small classifieds collection. Well, I got a lot back there I need to open, and these down here, but finally added something else to the shelf. Got Breaker and the Ram Cycle alongside my other two figures that I opened. So cool. Our first good guy, first Cobra Island figure, and first deluxe figure. I guess it's a deluxe. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.